Hello everyone. Just want to show you really quickly how you can sync your grades in Canvas to your grades in PowerSchool. You do need to make sure that you have your categories set up the way you want to in Canvas or in PowerSchool before you make this sync. So the first thing you're going to do on the left-hand side of your screen is scroll down to Settings. Click on Settings. And then you will choose Feature Options, the tab at the top all the way to the right. You need to make sure that you turn Post Grades to SIS green. So this needs to be green and not an X. Green check, not an X. After that, you're ready to do some importing. So you're going to go to Assignments. Click on Assignments on the left-hand side of your screen. And you need to import the categories that you have in PowerSchool. So you do that by coming over to the three dots in the upper right-hand part of your screen. Click on that next to Plus Assignment. And you will choose to import assignment groups. Sometimes this takes a little bit of time for them to import into Canvas. Refresh the page, and you should see at the bottom of your screen, if you already have categories in there, at the bottom of your screen, you will see categories that are just the same as they are in PowerSchool. They will also have a little arrow with a paper. That shows that this category is one that lives in PowerSchool. So if I want an assignment or a quiz to go into that category in PowerSchool, I need to make sure that it is living underneath that category in Canvas. So you can simply, if you have something that's outside of that category, you can simply click on it and drag it. Like let's say I had this post assessment. Instead of going into the assessments category, I wanted to go into the assignments. I can click and drag it into the category that I want it to go into. Once you've done that, you will need to make sure that the sync is set in that assignment or that quiz to go to PowerSchool. So you can see I can make the sync happen right here, but first I need to make sure that I've said in the assignment that I want it to go to PowerSchool. So let's take a look at this vocabulary assignment. And while I'm creating the assignment, or I can go back in afterward as well, in my options, as I scroll down, you will see the option to, if I can get to it, sync to PowerSchool, and I would check mark this too. I can do that in quizzes as well. Once the sync takes place, you should see the grades showing up in PowerSchool. Again, sometimes we have to be patient. It doesn't always happen immediately. If you think something is wrong, on the left-hand side of your screen where it says grade sync, you can click on that and it will give you an update of what's happening with the sync. You must have a due date when you have created your assignment or your quiz. It helps PowerSchool. Additionally, you can push that sync if you are in the grades. I'm not going to click on it because I don't want to show students' names, but if I was in the gradebook part of PowerSchool, at the top of the screen where it has actions, you can choose to sync to SIS or sync to PowerSchool. One thing to keep in mind, if you have an assignment or a quiz that is set up to sync, if you make a change in PowerSchool and then you sync grades later in Canvas, whatever is in Canvas will override what's in PowerSchool. So if you need to change a grade or update a grade, you'll want to update it in Canvas. Some teachers go ahead once they've synced the grades, a specific grade or an assignment, they turn that sync off so that they don't have to worry about overwriting the wrong grade. If you have any questions, please reach out. Have a great day.